I'm more or less just gonna make this video short because honestly, I got a lot of stuff happening on my end. So yeah. First off, happy 2026. Even though I was clearly 10 days late, we gonna neglect that real quick. So I do have a lot of plans that I'm having to do for this year, but mainly art stuff, mainly stream stuff, and whatever's happening inside my IRL circle. But for real quick, if anybody does not know me, hi, Toki Kibo. I am usually on Twitch, but as of today, I'm having to do more videos. I do a lot of art, well, more specifically on Twitch, and I collect a lot of Transformers. One of the things I do really want to do though is kind of push out some videos. I do want to just relax and just talk about some stuff. Not really in the sense of making pretty big long edited videos, just more or less having to just I talk about things that just recently happened this month and I'm like, okay, that's cool. That's great. I could try and like push shorts, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel good if I fucking push out shorts. I feel like a constant fucking machine if I do it. I have to push out like a bunch of fucking slop in order to fucking do that. I know the word slop is like overused, but that's just how it feels. That and my fucking YouTube is literally just unattended for like what 2 years at this point. I am planning on trying to see if I can upload bi-weekly or maybe even monthly. It's kind of hard to tell, mainly because I juggle a job and I juggle streaming and I juggle having to hang out with friends, so on and so forth. And I do want to try and push for voice acting. I do really want to voice act. That shit is so fucking fire. I want to fucking do that shit. I do want to get around to using Blender, but that's like on my off days. So hopefully I get around to doing it. Singing is another thing I do want to do, but based on where I live and how fucking thin these walls are, that's gonna be a fucking irritating situation to be put in. I couldn't sing in my friend's car, which is totally what has been happening in recent like months. For obvious reasons, I can't show it off here, mainly because it's copyrighted music. But I do end up having to post on Blue Sky. Fuck X. I ain't gonna fucking post on X. The other thing that I also want to mention is that I think 2 days from now, it's like the 10th, like right now. 2 days from now, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. Birthday boy. Yeah, I'm fucking turning 26. Dude, fucking time flies so goddamn fast, man. But other than that, things that has been happening as of recently. Dude, you know what is crazy? I think a fucking fire just recently happened this morning. Bro, yeah, I'm not I mean obviously I can't really say my location. I'm not fucking doxing my shit, but there was a fire that happened like in my neighborhood. I think around like because I live on a fucking cliff, so like a little bit down, there was like a fucking fire that happened. Yeah, nah, that shit was fucking crazy. Like this morning in like 3 a.m. I think. Like Jesus. The other thing too is that I have been recently spending time with my siblings. My fucking brother just got into Tekken. That motherfucker plays king. And my recent orders for today has been confirmed, and hopefully my wind charger and my thundercracker figures are gonna come in hopefully early. Hopefully early. I'm crossing my fucking fingers, man. I want those figures. And then I just put them on the shelf and just leave them fucking untouched. Like a usual fucking collector. I do consider myself as a loser. But thank you guys for having to listen in and kind of watching the video. I'll be real, that this was from one of my other streams, so it isn't really much. But thank you guys. Laters everybody.